The note. Saying this meeting will be recorded. I think I know it on by heart. No, I mean, the recordation.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know why we say it, because anyone watching on YouTube probably knows that.
right, you ready?
Yes. Okay. So, good evening and welcome to this evening's meeting of Town Council's Planning and Highways Committee. That's being on the Tuesday, the 19th of November. This meeting is being recorded for publication on the Thatcham Town Council YouTube channel. So, item 1 on the agenda. Apologies for absence.
Two tonight, councillors Dave and Joe Lowe.
Thank you. Declarations of interest are on the agenda. Nobody, thank you. So to take as read and confirm as accurate the minutes of the meeting held on the 22nd of October, you have it in front of you. It was linked from the note email, but it was on the website should you have looked for it. I've looked through it and I'm happy with it. Use that. We take as read and confirm the minutes of that meeting.
Seconded.
Thank you, Councillor Watt. And those in favour? Thank you. That's approved, or sorry, confirmed. Will the place manager to provide members to request feedback on any of the matters arising from the previous meeting? Okay, thank you. So, item number 4, planning application.
Yes, just one really to consider. I think this month, Elmhurst Road, Thatcham. This is for a new range room with rear extensions. Just this is the location. You're looking at this see here. This is the existing elevations. And these are the proposed modifications to the property. The sort of bits of building where you can see next door. This is 3 years old. Shame. But you can tell that the next door recently probably had slightly similar to what it was just big. There was hardly any.
You go back to the plan.
Yeah, sorry.
So we've got which way around that is that's so it's north.
West will be facing front, won't it? No, south.
Road
It's
is
facing south, isn't it?
sorry.
Yeah, the north elevation is the front of the will be the front. Yeah.
Longer.
Yeah.
So we made it longer.
Yeah, it's
So it's actually as you northeast.
I thought it's been a rebuild rather than an extension. Technically an extension, it's in fact a
Small property down
Yeah.
on her, but
it's inside the road. Yeah, can you go further around? You go back. That property, the property to the left of that. That one that has also been substantially extended in the meantime.
Yeah.
So I think although the adjacent property, the immediately adjacent properties, and then there's one further around the corner which has had a substantial rebuild as well. But although the adjacent properties are to this and there are, it is a sort of trend on Elmhurst Road.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah. Comment.
Not an extension, it's a whole remodel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't think of any technical reasons why I would want to object unless other members have a contrary view.
No objections from neighbours.
I think
Okay.
oh that's good.
Similar stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the existing.
What about parking? Because
Oh, yeah.
that is the. Look, it's
How many more bedrooms?
Let's get the existing, proposed floor plans.
That's great.
Now.
We can take it that
It doesn't actually, it doesn't say in the description. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a new rate with 2-story front and rear extension. Wouldn't have thought there'd be more than 2 beds added.
Well, yeah, but the parking space. So I suggest then propose, looking at the views, we may. Meeting the council's criteria for parking for the extended property.
Sounds good.
Proposing, do I have a second of that? Thank you, councillor Watson. Those in favour of that, thank you. That's approved. Thank you. Moving on to decision notices. Well, there's those two, four there that we're not.
I mean, if there's anything that sticks out, please. Don't, and I can.
They look
but
like-
they're all pretty
They're all
straightforward.
pretty,
While we're in a lot.
Yeah, fine.
Decision notices are of me this month. Highlight that we have discussed previously. Got one, Crookham Summon Park, objection, West Park decision was refusal. Agricultural shipping storage.
Fuel.
So. The rest are pretty straightforward. We have not considered most of them
Yeah.
and 2 objections.
Each concern was the big one. Eastern area planning at West Berks. It's approved, says there.
So which one was that?
Age concern.
Oh, right.
Then for Eastern area planning.
Brilliant.
Chairman, it's like the local plan review, thing to report formally, they were expecting the inspector to, sort of finalise his recommendations to the council, probably, next month. Which would be then followed by a consultation on the amendments only. Given the extent of the amendments that have been made to policy SP 17 on North East Action, I think we could take that as when it's on the whole of the policy. For what it's worth.
Yeah.
It's worth noting there that the last that we submitted during the process, we proposed a number of amendments to that policy, and most of those were accepted in being carried forward. We'll make some significant benefits, including that Action Town Council is explicitly named as one of the parties for the developer to consult in the development of the master plan. Okay. So that, I think, is what there is to report this month. And of course, that will mean, of course, when that appears, that will be a 6-week consultation, and we will. I'm assuming that we will wish to respond in writing. Planning matters. Planning matters 7.1. I think we probably, Councillor Pemberton has preempted that one.
Yes, it's really.
No, this is a different one. Isn't it? This is you were talking about age concern. This is Walnut. We also, which is another.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so it's, I think it's a legal point, not a gender issue.
And then the second one to note, which is, was discussed at the last PNH, which was to do with the ploughing. They've now sent some updated plans that we asked for. Now, this is the updated plan. I will.
Yeah.
The rate was about parking.
Yeah.
Seeing as they've added more parking in.
To there. No, I think I went to there before, but what the
I'm glad I got to solve that today.
Was that the amendments from 8 to 10?
So I'll try, hopefully if it works, I'll show you the, yes, the role.
Putting further down.
So many documents.
Yeah.
It's higher up, it's,
The block plan,
there we go, proposed site plan.
I think it's, anyway, I think it's not, it's unlikely to make matters worse. The West Yorkshire Council plan.
It's notes only, isn't it, Chair? So we don't need to decide.
No,
Anyway, the changes have been made. So it's, three, is it for, you can scroll up.
yes, you got number 81.
That's it, wasn't it?
So there are three, or is it the?
Ground floor.
One, the existing accommodation on the up floor is retained and and the other first floor is retained to change.
You got 3 flats, A, B and C, you got communal gardens.
On the ground floor, one upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you'll have another one.
With two.
Let's see.
We asked.
Right away or also.
There was. And there was something about the separate building. Did it have enough garden? Was there enough garden?
I think.
I don't know what the criteria was.
From what I remember, the answer criteria. So this was the thing, but the communal garden increased in size. So maybe.
The communal garden for the whole.
No, that's only the top three. The three.
First glance doesn't look like this changed much, does it?
Yeah.
Because my concern was that they have effectively no communal space, no garden space for the flats.
But they've got 2 rear gardens here, 25 square metre.
That feeling, given that that is a very round.
In a lot, is it?
It's not a lot.
5 foot.
When it says, if you look at the shapes and it says that they're 25.0 square meters, I suspect that the minimum is 25.0 square meters.
I don't seriously ask for.
Well, I think there's a wall running down obviously inside of the right of way, so I assume that's going to go on
Yeah.
at least with a.
No, the wall
No?
space.
Because it's a party wall, so.
Okay, okay.
You're right, it isn't. Yeah.
No, but there's no new building against it, so there's no reason to.
It's the access point that you raised, just to.
Yeah.
Going to be raised, the access point,
Yeah.
and then obviously.
Okay. To receive any planning matters arising since the publication of the agenda, could I raise something a bit cheekily? I noticed that the site on High Street, the former bank, in order to access that site, they have demolished a section of the wall onto the A4.
Oh, is that the old house?
Yeah. Now, the boundary of the conservation area is somewhere on one or other sides of the wall. So is it really appropriate for us to ask you to come to the council to ask if should that wall be reinstated, and that if it nothing that it's in the conservation part, it's at the edge of the conservation area. Reinstated properly rather than just.
Well, one have to assume that it would be, but they're knocking down a wall in the lorry with foot. to the part of the public.
Oh, yeah, but
Weird for.
Yeah.
I assume all is part of theirs.
yes. But in part of it,
You should ask for a method, you know, where to say.
yeah,
Well, they must have.
yeah, but it is, but it is.
It's here.
I'm not sure which side of the wall the boundary lies, but.
Yeah.
You did say.
Yeah, I'll find out, I'll find out.
Because I said I want it replaced by something that isn't to keeping, or was to have a gate there.
Okay.
That would be,
It may be that I noticed there was an excavator there which wouldn't go under the archway, but
I've packed in a 7.5 ton
okay,
lorry into it. So
right. Okay,
it's a big space.
so highways and road safety matters.
There's nothing tonight.
No, just one item given today's weather. Is that, the Highways Committee is responsible for one element of the council's budget, which is the refilling of brick bins. Okay,
It's been done.
I think it's been done or in the process of being
Okay.
done very soon.
might need to break them up, break up what's inside that.
And I know it's early in the season. I never like to give people more work than they need. But I know the one down by the big long vase,
Yeah,
the retirement pension home down there.
Yes, we know that.
That's solid. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mine.
We do a few, but West Barton also do some.
Given what the first snow was like. So, okay. So if nobody's got any other highways matters, I'm pleased to hear that the highway crossing the level crossing is now reopened. Disappointed that it had to be closed for a week, but that's.
And the new crossing opposite here.
And yeah, and can I also note one item which is useful, the part of that work. Improving the pedestrian crossing across Wybrow Court, which was not part of the original plans and which we asked to be added. It's a long-standing issue. It goes to a particular piece of casework of Councillor Woodham's.
It does, yeah.
But it has actually been done finally. So. No other highways matters?
Fantastic. If only there were always.